If you're struggling with IBS, I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that if you have IBS, your chances are better than 50% of ending up with anxiety and depression as well. Now, this may seem like a pretty straightforward thing. IBS is a difficult thing to deal with, and it's easy to see how anxiety and depression would accompany IBS. But there's more to it than that. The scientists have discovered that actually there's a very strong connection between your gut and your brain. They call this the gut-brain axis, or the GBA. Inside your gut, there are neurons just like the ones inside your brain. And inside your gut, some of the cells there make a very special thing called serotonin. Now, serotonin is what controls your happiness, and you may be familiar with serotonin as the happy hormone, and it is. But it does something else as well. Serotonin is also responsible for the smooth passage of food through your gut. It actually controls the smooth muscles and makes them work easily and painlessly. Now, say that you take a course of antibiotics, for example. It will go down into your system and hopefully wipe out the infection that you've taken it for. But it does something else as well. It wipes out all the other gut bugs, just like pouring bleach into a river kills all the fish. Now, 2% of all of the trillions of cells inside your gut are very special cells called EC cells. That's enterochromaffin cells. And those cells are special. They're like the goose that lays the golden egg because they make serotonin. Only 2% of those cells make 95% of the serotonin inside your system. You wipe those bugs out, you got no serotonin. That means you got no happiness, so you're gonna have anxiety and depression, and you have no smooth processing of food through your gut, and so you have IBS. So here's the good news. Because we now understand the GBA and the connection between the gut and the brain, we can actually deal with both at the same time. And if you are not suffering with anxiety and depression at this point, you can ensure that you will not in future. And we can resolve the IBS as well. How do we do all this? Well, we use a psychobiotic. It's called Kefir. And it's natural, it's chemical free, and it has wonderful side effects instead of having negative side effects like chemicals do. I've detailed the science behind the gut-brain axis and Kefir and how a psychobiotic can help IBS, depression, and anxiety, and all of that is in my book, which is called The Kefir Solution, Natural Healing for IBS, Depression, and Anxiety. So I've written this book to try to give you the tools that you need to find your own healing solution, and I hope you come with me on this journey to find your happy ending.